Another thing that we've noticed that we love, is when a doctor says to us, "I've got this assistant, I've got this, I've got this, this assistant type. They're in my office. She's great. He's great. Another $100 a month or $200 a month. They do my claims. You're not going to find any errors. This is just the way it's been, and it works just fine." Every single one of those people, when they try our product, like when they try us out, they see minimum 15 to 30% top line growth. And it's not because the assistant is bad or incompetent. It's like, could you imagine making X and then having to claim for your boss 10X? You don't get bonus based on how much you do. It doesn't really matter to them one way or the other. They're never going to know the difference. So if you half-ass it, they still do fine. It just doesn't. It's like
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah, and I think that's just a human psyche problem, right? It's we think if I'm getting a good deal, if I pay this admin just a bit more money and all my claims are done and all my time is freed, the reality is that you're probably making somewhere between 35 to 50 something K a month, and if it's a couple $1,000 down here and there, you're probably not going to notice it too much. Maybe you'll just think, oh yeah, it was maybe just a slower month. But what's probably actually happening is the person who's actually filing your claims is not as vested as you in your financial future. And again, nothing to do with them. Like I said, like you just mentioned, sometimes it's just you have to align everybody. And sometimes what I've generally found is I actually don't want the cheapest option when it comes to some major decisions in my life. And you can see what price gets you. If you found this clip valuable and you'd like to listen to the whole episode, then please go to Spotify or Apple or Google or wherever you like to listen to your podcasts and search for Your Rich Fulfilling Life Show for the whole episode.